YouTube, Kenya here. I'm back. It's been a while. Nice to see you guys. I'm sorry about the long delay and the long absence of videos. I will be better about that, I promise. Thanks to my old subscribers for sticking around even though it's been a while since I posted a video. I'm sorry. I'll get better with it. I decided that now's the time that I want to try doing some favorites. It was my birthday yesterday. I just turned another year older. I don't know if I want to say it this time. I just turned 27. July is practically almost over, and I think because this is my first favorites, I've got a few things that I probably have accumulated over the last few months. But, you know, since it's my first one, I think I can sneak a little extra in there. I'll be adding in some gifts that I got for my favorites, as well as other things that I've picked up here and there that have become part of either my daily routine or just my regular makeup routine, like when I'm going out. So stay tuned if you'd like to see what my favorites are for July. So first I'm just going to go through the things that I have probably gotten along the months and or towards the beginning of this month. I'm trying to use more color when I go out. Usually I kind of stick to purples, which isn't too different than what I have on now, but usually I stick to purples and nudes, and I don't really stray from that because I don't know, I used to be all about color, and for some reason that's kind of like tapered off. So I'll be coming to you guys with a lot more glitter and glam and glitz. I will say that one thing in my sort of quest to become more colorful in my makeup routine, one thing that I've had a problem with is that I couldn't get the colors to really show up on my skin tone very brightly. And I mean, I've tried several things now. I've tried the NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk, which is the super stark white one. But when I don't want it to be so stark and so white, and I mean, I know that brings out the color. When I want it to be a little more muted. Sorry, that's thunder. It's about to rain. I had no idea it was gonna rain today. Anyways, when I don't want it to be so bright and so stark, I go for this MAC paint pot. I'm a little darker, so I'm using soft ochre. It definitely does not match my skin tone, but it does give me that lighter base on my eye so that when I want some of my colors to show up a little brighter without using that Milk pencil, like when I plan to go really bright, this is something that I'll reach for. This is if you want bright colors to show up super bright, and then this is kind of just, for me at least, if you want your colors to just pop a little bit more than, you know, just using concealer, because that's also my issue. I see a lot of people use concealer here on YouTube, but I have very oily eyelids. If I use concealer, like, you'll see my skin between the eyeshadow. It's not cute. So I've got to use something that's a little more tacky. I ran out of, or I almost ran out of, it's getting very hard to get it out of the tube, but I've run out of my go-to primer, which is the Step 1 Makeup Forever Equalizer. And I've heard a lot of people talking about this Becca Ever Matte Poreless Perfecting Primer. And if you know me, or if you watched my last few videos, you'll realize that I have almost become obsessed with Becca products. So I decided, all right, well, I'm gonna try this. So after Champagne Pop, and I think I used in my waterproof video, I used the Beach Tint, which like is a gorgeous color, and I think I also plan on getting the blush soon because I need to get away from this NARS blush. I wear it all the time. So this Becca Ever Matte has been my go-to now over the Makeup Forever. I will say that I do like this one just a tad bit more than I like this one, because while this one is very mattifying, it can tend to leave very dry spots on your face where it accumulates, like where you don't like pat it into your pores quick enough. And so when it does leave those spots and you put your foundation on, sometimes it seems like it could collect there, which isn't something that I would like to see. So Becca is my new favorite primer. That's what I'm using. That's what you'll see me use in my past two videos. Go check it out. Wow. I'm like low-key scared. It's like, it's really thundering outside. It's been a while since that's happened in here. You guys know I have my good girlfriend at NARS, and she always hooks me up and always treats me to anything I could ever want. So she tells me about the new products too, and recently, there's always been like a little contour palette from NARS, but recently there's a really good contour palette because we're the same skin tone, and they tested it on her and they've come out with this Melina contour palette, which is dark enough if you're my skin tone. And let's see if you can see that. And you know I love to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour palette, and I like mix those last 3 colors with this. I don't need to mix anything. This is the perfect contour shade for me. It matches my skin perfectly. I don't like, a little bit goes a long way. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Like, kudos to you, NARS. Finally, this is all I needed in my life. And look how small it is. My other one, like, let's see if I can even find that. It's so big. This compared to this. So now when I travel, this is all I need. This is all I need. I'm really happy about that. Next up is the Stila Perfect Me Perfect Hue palette. If you follow me on Instagram, which you totally should, you would have seen that I was raving about this already. I've probably worn it in my everyday routine, and I usually don't even put on shadow in my everyday routine. Maybe like it's getting really bad. And maybe even in my like towards the end of the week routine when I decide I want to look a little nicer just in case I go out, like, so that I'm not wearing like super heavy makeup to work. I've been wearing this almost every day. These colors, I did pick medium tan. This does come in a lot of different sets. They come in different colors, although they are only eyeshadow, blush, and highlighter. They pick the colors based off of what your skin tone looks like. Now let's see. I'm gonna try to swatch the colors for you. Okay, you've got to like ignore one of these on my hands because I don't remember what I put there, but these are the colors. Even those ones on the sides there. Those are all the colors. Excuse this mosquito bite down here. I'm like the only person getting bitten in the world this summer. I go to Brazil and no mosquitoes at all. I come back and mosquitoes all over New York. Either way, these are the colors. You can see them on my hand. I'm pretty sure you can see which colors go with what. They've got 2 blushes down here, base color. It's meant to be something that you can just pick up and take with you and not have to take a bunch of palettes with you. And I think they did a really good job with this. I know there's a dark deep one or something like that. I don't know the name of it. That comes with some slightly darker colors. I liked it, and it would be nice for someone who is really dark, my skin tone and or darker, but I liked these colors better for the medium tan. I know I'm not medium tan, don't get on me about it. I really just like these colors better than I like the one in the dark whatever, which I mean I might end up getting those too, who knows. Either way, Stila did a really good job with that, and I'm glad that they're being more inclusive, so go out and buy it because they did a good job. So next, I went to Sephora yesterday. We had a little birthday Sephora run. So this is the Makeup Forever Star Powder, and this is in the color 926. It's what I have on my lids right now. I just did a tutorial on it. You should totally go watch the tutorial. A shameless plug there. But I also bought the Makeup Forever Diamond Powder, which looks so gorgeous. Like, I saw it on a can you see that there? Oh, there it is on my wrist. No, there you go. You see it on my wrist? Either way, it looks better than that when you've got like some glitter glue to put on, because I saw this woman wearing it in Sephora and I was just like, stop, what is that? Please give it to me so that I can put it on my face. Tell me about it. So she brought me over to Makeup Forever. This is what I got. Can't remember what these cost. I'll put a link down below for them though. Lord. And My lovely sorority sisters got me some gifts. My girl Shirley, whose channel I'll leave down below because you totally follow her, got me these Sephora lashes, which you know I always rant and rave about. Like, these, why would you spend like $30 to $60 on super nice lashes, except for House of Lashes, iconic lashes? I really like those, and that's what I'm wearing right now. But why would you spend like $60 on lashes for them to look like, you know, like really natural everyday lashes? I think these are 15 bucks. I will buy them as much as possible. I've seen that they've been sold out more recently. They're something that you can wear during the week, even if you want to just have like a little more flair in your lashes. If you don't have any lashes like me, put them on. They're nice and natural, and they've got, you know, let's see, there's a natural one, and then there's like one that's like a little fuller. Oops. One a little fuller for, you know, maybe if you're going out but you just don't want like super long spidery lashes. I mean, that works for me. Sometimes, like, when I go out with my boyfriend's friends and, like, you know, some of them, like, just don't wear makeup or aren't that into makeup, and I show up, like, you know, super full face, super long lashes, and they're like, there goes Kenya again. Either way, those are for those type of days. My other sorority sister got me some very nice items from ColourPop, which I'm really excited about because I haven't gotten the chance to order anything from ColourPop yet. I have a hard time buying things when I can't like swatch them, so, which is really why I live in Sephora. So I have been dying over everything she got me. She got me the nice brow pencil, which is called Bangin' Brunette. I put that on now. I mean, it seems like it works, so, which might mean that I don't need to buy Anastasia's Brow Wiz anymore, because if this is cheaper than that, I mean, love you ABH, but honey's trying to save money. So she also got me these nice ColourPop liquid lipsticks. The one I'm wearing now is called Chilly Chilly. Now, I think this is hilarious because it's chilly, like as in you're cold, and then chili that you eat, so Chilly Chilly. Isn't that so cute? Anyway, I think it looks really nice. I mean, this is my first time putting it on. I love it. And she also got me this one that's called Naked Ladies. It's kind of a nice pinkish tone. The only pink that I really have is my Dose of Colors Wild Child, and it's kind of like a really, like, it's a darker pink, and I wanted something brighter against my skin tone, especially since it's summer and I like I said, brighter colors, right? So this Naked Ladies I think is gonna look really nice when I do maybe even just my everyday look that I usually do. Put a pop of color in there and go for the day. She also got me these Super Shock shadows, and this one's in the color Get Lucky. There we go. Get Lucky and Blaze. Alright, like my lights are flickering now. I'm really scared. I don't like thunderstorms. Anywho, Get Lucky and Blaze. Love them. So I really think that that's the last thing. Oh, and to tie it all together, just put it in this cute little bag. Isn't that so precious? Anyways, I think that's the last thing that I have as my my favorites for July. Sorry you guys for the long wait on my videos, and let me know what you guys want to see. That would help. If you guys let me know what you want to see, I can totally get videos out quicker, because then I don't have to sit and think about this, because I know like some of you are tired of just seeing the makeup. Tell me if you want something cooler than that. Right? Okay. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry, I ramble, I know. Follow me on social media. I have an Instagram, I have a Snapchat. Depending on how I'm feeling, depends on which one I post on more. Just follow me on both and look out for both. My face is still wet. Made sure not to move anything. So look at my little shower cap here. But you'll see